Now it is a Wednesday and I could not miss the chance to sit down with this phenomenal young lady who is based in New Zealand but very much Zimbabwean and writing books for the young and the young at heart. Her name is Rutendo Shadaya. Good morning, Rutendo. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. How long have you been writing?
I've been writing since I was 9.
Since you were 9? Okay. What were you writing at 9?
So my journey started when I was 9. My friend's birthday was coming up. Back in the day, I was very crazy when it came to presents, and I would rarely go out on presents. I didn't like writing at the time, and I thought, why don't I write a book for her? And I decided to start writing, and it took me 2 to 3 months, and before I know it, I had my first draft.
What?
Yeah.
If your friends are not writing you books, are they even your friends? Are they even your friends? So what was this book about for your friend?
I didn't really know what she liked reading, but I decided to write based on what I watched, TV shows, and then put it into one book based on my imagination.
So you enjoyed that experience so much, you're like, okay, I'm going to take this on as an actual hobby.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Since then, how many books have you written?
2.
Okay, all right. So I have here with me what looks like a series based on a character I'm assuming is called Rachel. Why did you decide to do this?
So after the first book, when it was launched, I was thinking I should make a series if the books sold successfully, and then I decided, why not write a series? Because, you know, I sold quite a lot. And
wait, no, that first book that you wrote for your friend, you ended up selling?
Yes.
What? How?
My parents, we were going to do a publishing contract and I wanted to do one book just for her. But then the publishing, you know, if I'm a 9-year-old writing, my writing is not going to be best for the standards.
Right.
So I decided to do self-publishing, where you have to do everything, including the marketing and sales. And after that, we decided to launch a book and not just do it for my best friend, just to do it for everyone, to inspire people.
Nice. Oh, nice. So I know one of the tools that you've been using is Amazon.
Yeah, I've been using Amazon.
All right. And how has that been beneficial to you? I mean, I think a lot of our writers are hesitant when it comes to selling their work on Amazon.
I've been using Amazon. I just launched using it last year, and I'm planning to do paper copies because, you know, I need to do international sales and acknowledge people in Zimbabwe and Australia if I want to sell internationally. And this year I'm planning to get a paper copy on Amazon.
When you're not writing, what are you doing?
I like playing sports like netball or like reading books. I like reading fantasy and children's books.
Okay, all right. How long have you been home?
I've been here for almost a month now.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Have we given you any inspiration for more books?
Yes, I want to do a standalone based on Africa once I have the time to, and I'll write the first draft and then edits later on.
Okay, so you keep referring to a first draft. I'm taking it you go through stages. So you put your first draft down, your rough ideas and everything, and then you refine it as you go. How long does it usually take you to complete a project?
It usually takes 1.5 years or just a year. The writing could be the quickest. For the first book, it took me 2 months. As you can see, it's a small book, and I spent hours in the morning, and I used to write on my mom's laptop on the first book. And on the second book, I used a computer, and I'll write in the morning or later on, or during COVID, because, you know, it was released during the time.
Right. So tell me about these 2 books very quickly before we wrap up with you. Just tell me about, I think, is Enchanted Forest the first one?
Yes.
Okay, so tell us about this and then how it evolved into the next book.
So it's about this girl named Rachel. She was looking for her sister, and her sister got lost, and they found her in this forest where they met 5 owls. And when they met these 5 owls, they realized that she has a connection to the forest as a superhero and stuff. And they work together, and they become friends and fights in a mission later on. The second book is Rachel having a bit more experience in the forest people and the elves, and after they go on a mission on the sea, and they'll be fighting these pirates to try and find these missing jewels.
Oh my goodness, Rutendo, you have an imagination and I love it. For those who may want to get their hands on physical copies, where do they get them here in Harare? Is it possible?
We're making the works to get it in bookstores, and we have it in the public library and the University of Zimbabwe.
Wow.
Yeah, I donated 2 books.
That is beautiful. I think that's amazing. Thank you so much for sitting down with us today. And for those who want to get it on Amazon, what do they search for?
You go on my social media and then click on the link on my pinned post where you can buy my books, and Amazon will be mentioned on there.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much for sitting down with us. I know you're leaving today, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm leaving.
We're so glad we got to catch you just in time. And we do hope we are going to get more books from you. We do have need for a lot of creative writing, especially for our young ones. So Rutendo, thank you so much. And to your friend, thank you for inspiring her to start this journey that we are all benefiting on. Please do travel safely today.
Thank you.
𝕀ℂ𝕐𝕄𝕀 ZTN Prime, DSTV channel 294, the place to be.